on!
Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from
an inmate at
the Bristol County Jail.
This call is subject to recording and monitoring, and your location information may be collected and used by corrections and law enforcement personnel.
You have the right to remain silent, and if you choose to speak beyond this point, anything you say may be furnished to state and/or federal prosecutors and may be used against you in a court of law. If this is an attorney-client conversation, please hang up and dial 774-328-3290, extension 2650. Once again, the phone call is being recorded.
To accept charges, press 1. To refuse charges, press thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
What up?
What's up?
How you doing?
Good, how you been?
Good, what you up to?
So I'm just getting in my car now. Just got done working out and taking a shower and stuff. I've just been missing your calls. I didn't know when you were gonna call, and then one day I missed it.
Yeah, did you get my schedule yet?
No, I didn't. What do you mean?
Well, I sent you my daily schedule so you know like when I what or what I'm doing and shit.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. What else is new?
Man, I fucking tore a muscle in my leg, though.
Doing what?
Stretching. My shit
Oh, you have you haven't stretched in a while.
No, I have. That's the craziest thing. I'm flexible. So you know how men sit to read the paper with their leg crossed?
Yeah.
Like that, and I bring my head to my leg, you know what I'm saying? Just to stretch my ass a little bit, and I was just sitting like that for a second.
Back your mouth away from the phone. You're mumbling.
Oh, I brought my head to my leg to stretch my ass while I was sitting like that. And I was just keeping my head there for a couple of seconds, like not even tight, and the shit just popped. Pop.
Oh, really?
Oh, shit.
Does it hurt?
It did hurt, but I'm saying it's all right now.
Yeah.
I know it's fucked up. How you doing?
Good.
I heard you was mad at Mom.
No, I wasn't mad at her. I was just mad at the fact, I don't care that she's with Jeff or not. I just hate how she tries to make excuses why it's right thing to do, and brings, she sent me a bullet point email why it's the right decision for her. And I'm like, Mom, you're a grown-ass woman. You don't need to bring up Jennifer. She brings up, Jennifer, how she supported me during my marriage and, stupid stuff. So I was like, Mom, it's childish. I was like, hey, it is what it is. I don't care, about what happened or whatever. I do. He's unstable, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'm not mad at you for going back with him. I'm mad at the fact that you're acting childish and, she's, talking like me and you, and she's like, yeah, and Jeff Steep was saying over, and then she, switches the subject to try to switch it past me, so eventually she can be like, hey, I told you Jeff was going to come. So I go, what did you say? And, she says, 1 minute she's sitting there Jeff will never be back here. You know how she acts all tough.
Yeah, I know.
And so I'm like, Mom, I don't care, but don't act all tough you're a badass. He is begging to come back with you, and you'll never let him back. And then 1 second, you're he's back living there, and she tries to sneak it past me. And then I go, well, Mom, I was like, you told me it was just going to be me and you while I'm home at the place, and I could have your bed. And now this kind of puts a little damper in things. She's like, listen, you should support me. I was like, no, listen, I don't have to agree with your decision, but I'll respect you. But you don't need to sit here and make it's almost like you're going to court and your lawyer starts talking about, well, in third grade, Aaron had a girlfriend and she popped his bubble gum. It means nothing to do with anything that has to do with the case.
That's what she said. I just told her, you know how she tells 5 different stories, bro. I was like, listen, you know what I'm saying? You know what she wrote me a letter? She said, you and DJ been controlling all of our decisions. You controlled all my decisions in life. I'm tired of this and that. What the fuck are you talking about? First of all, I didn't even talk to you for 3 years. Second of all, me and DJ didn't make any decision for you because Terry did always what Terry wanted to do.
Yeah, so I told her, I was like, listen, and then she starts bringing up you, and I was like, listen, Aaron has nothing to do with this. I have nothing to do with this.
Yeah.
The thing that I get frustrated is, Mom, you're a grown adult. You need to start acting like it and stop trying to justify why something's right. Because she's trying to convince herself it's the right thing to do. when it's not.
This is what I said. Stop making excuses for why things are right. You're a grown-ass woman. You make decisions. You know what I'm saying? Because we love you, we'll respect what you do, and we'll respect your choices and your lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? But you're a grown-ass woman. You need to make fucking excuses or reasons why shit was wrong and now why shit's right. Like, shit don't make no fucking sense. I mean.
Yeah, because she, like, her biggest thing is she knows it's not probably the best thing to do, but it's convenient for her, so she's trying to make decisions, like, make it justify why it's right. And it's like, I don't care if it is or isn't. Like, just stop being fake about it and make putting.
To say this is what it is, because I want to do this. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And the thing is, if I'm like, all right, well, I don't agree, that's when she gets vulnerable and starts throwing out, well, you and Jennifer and Aaron and blah. I'm like, that has nothing to do with anything, man.
Well, she wrote a letter.
He strangled you, he choked you, he cut you. Like, that's why I don't. And I was like, so if he decapitates you, hey, that's fine. I'll have a nice little funeral for you.
No, the reason why it was so bad and put so much pressure on him is because of us. I'm like, fuck out of here.
But I don't even care about that. But everything else has been good. I've just kind of been hanging around and working and just kind of chilling, really.
Yeah. How's stuff with what's her name again?
Oh, Savita sucked my dick the other day, Aaron.
It was good?
Yeah, I called her up like I was out, and then I called her at like 2 in the morning. I'm like, hey, what are you doing? You mind if I come over? She's like, yeah, you can. And like, she ended up fucking sucking my dick. Aaron, it was so good. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, Coach Trupp, she picked up really quick. But like, she's like, in terms of Aaron, this Lacey chick, oh my gosh.
I know. I've been telling you about it. I told you about that.
But so she's like, she sends me a text the other day. She's like, because I'm not being short with her, but I'm not going out of my way to contact her because I'm just like, it gets to the point where I'm like, I'm not gonna sit here and go out of my way to contact you if we're just like friends or whatever. So she's like I'll what'd she say? She goes, just blah blah blah. She goes, hey, busy camp. She goes, something like, oh, I got a graduation party till 8:30 tonight. I go, I can't tonight, but thanks for the invite. She's like, you're welcome to come over. I have a graduation party at 8:30. She sent me this at 7:30, so I'd go over for like 10 minutes. And I'm like, I can't tonight, but thanks for the invite. Have a good time at the grad party. She goes, okay. And then I don't get back to her, so like 10 minutes later, she goes, is everything okay? I go, yeah. She goes, okay. And then I go, I hope camp's great, whatever, like the next day. She goes, no, camp today starts Monday. And then like we were talking yesterday, and she was just like, I just felt like, she's like, this is what she said to me yesterday. So I went over her house and gave her a gift. What'd you say?
You like her, be nice to her.
She is like, yeah.
Huh?
What'd you say?
I said, you like her, be nice to her.
I am being nice to her. But I'm not going to sit here and suck her ass when she keeps saying we're just friends. We're friends. I'm just going to be cool like we're friends. So she sends me a text yesterday. I'll be home at 6. I go, okay, downtown now, about to grab to eat. She goes, no biggie, take your time. So I go, heading over in a few. She goes, okay. And then I send her a text, glad you liked your gift, always great to see you. She goes, I really like the gift. You're starting to really know me and my style. Thanks again. I go, it's just the beginning, wink face. Still crazy to me how we have only known each other for a month or so. She goes, plenty of time, ... Everything is cool. I go, plenty of time, no rush for anything. I genuinely enjoy what we have. Have fun at the camp with the kids. I know the kids will have a blast with you. Talk to you soon. She goes, I enjoy being friends as well. I like our crew, me, her, and Michaela, and think we have a lot of fun together. We need to take our show on the road and go somewhere before the summer's over. I'm sure I'll have tons of fun with these kids. They happen to love me. I will be exhausted, no doubt, but it will be done and out of the way at the end of the week. Good news. She goes, P.S., are you ready to admit you're upset with me? You were upset with me this weekend? I go, definitely need to start planning a little weekend deal that works for all of us because our schedules are busy. And in regards to being mad at you, like I said, I may like you, but that doesn't mean anything is going to change in terms of our friendship or the way I act around you. And I feel like you got a little nervous around me when I opened up. I don't want you to think anything will change and get weird because I know it won't. We started off with friendship, and the friendship is what attracted me to you in the first place. I'm not mad, upset, or angry about anything. I just really wanted to give you the present. She goes, okay. And then I go, thanks for the short... What?
What did you give her?
I got her some, mugs for drinks.
Mm.
And then she goes, I go, thanks for the short response. I know you too well, getting scary. Haha. She goes, you asked a question. Or I asked a question. And she goes, you gave me an answer. I said, okay. I go, did you feel a little different or concerned when I told you how I felt? She goes, not really. It was just a busy week. I only had one night this week to myself, and I was so excited to go to bed early. That's basically the story. I just felt like you were wanting more after you told me how you felt, more from me and more from this situation. So, it's
she probably was thinking you were on the front.
No, I honestly think she just wants to be friends. I'm really getting that vibe. She goes,
maybe she likes pussy.
and then I go, not at all. I knew we were busy, and I was busy this week with meetings and everything getting started again after the entire staff being in. She goes, okay. And I go, and I was caught off when you asked me that if I was angry, but I'm glad we were talking about it. I never want there to be any pressure because that's childish. I hope you don't feel that way. She goes, everything is fine. I go, I'm happy with where we are, and even though I may have a little crush on you, I am okay with not forcing anything. And she goes, everything's okay, perfect. She goes, good, it should be a good week. And I go, amazing week, especially since you cooked. And she goes, I didn't cook at all. Tiffany, who's her sister, helped her. And she goes, you didn't even eat my pasta. Anyways, going to bed. I go, you need to give me a heads up next time you cook so I don't stuff my face before. Have a good time at camp. So, it's she's kind of she is the most, annoying, amazing girl ever. Because she's so independent.
But the challenge is attractive.
Oh, my gosh, is it ever? I'm sitting here bitch. We sit there, we talk forever. We do this, we do that, and then I'm sitting there why can't you? I think her ex-man or something just fucked her up so bad that, she's just afraid to. Because then I was with Michaela, and then she's like, hey, did you call me? And I damn sure didn't call her just because I was with Michaela. And I was like, no. She's like, weird. What are you doing? And I'm like, you fucking know what I'm doing. I'm here with Michaela. Me and Michaela, Aaron, got fucking hammered on Thursday.
Yeah.
Hammered. She's cool as fuck. She ended up sleeping over on the couch.
Hey, DJ, one second, all right? The nurse is here.
Yeah. What are you doing?
You see? No, you can control me. You can control me all you want, but I control him. Hello?
What happened?
No, the nurse is here. She's beautiful.
What?
The nurse is here. She's beautiful.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you give it to me. Thank you.
Hey.
Yep.
But everything else is good. She's
I appreciate it. I love her.
She's so gay. She's so this girl's so hard to figure out though, Aaron. The hardest chick I've ever.
Yeah, no. It's probably what attracts you to her.
I don't understand her. I really don't. It's crazy. Because then when I told her I was married,
yeah,
she kind of got a little I could tell a little and I was like, why are you? She's like, you should have told me we went furniture shopping together. That's we went furniture shopping together. That's what couples do.
Yeah.
And I was like, it was the second time we chilled. She's like, but we went furniture shopping together.
Oh, my bad. I
Yeah.
should have knew you or something.
Yeah, and then yesterday, so like I put my feet up on the thing. She puts her maybe I'm looking into things too much. I put my feet up on a chair, and she puts her feet near me. And then like I'm like, all right, well I'm getting ready to leave, so I left early at like 9:30 because I don't want her to think I'm sweating her. Like I've tried that, like giving her all attention stuff, and it was good. And then like she's sitting here like she knows, like she's like, you just like me a lot because I'm the first girl you've ever had to work for. And so then I'm like, she goes, you just like me because you're used to girls just giving DJ and Aaron whatever they wanted. And I'm thinking inside like, damn right. Oh, and I'm saying like, I've never had to work for a vagina in my life, maybe a day or two, but damn. So then like, so I'm leaving, and the last time she didn't give me a hug. She gave me a hug and she goes, oh, come over here. And she gave me another hug. She's like, that's the hug I missed to give you last time.
Yeah.
But I just don't get her. Like she'll go like I won't text her today. I'm not gonna text her today. Do you think I should text her like every day and say, hey, what's up, or no? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think I should continue to text her every day just to make sure, like, hey, how you doing? How's your day go?
Yeah. Definitely.
You wouldn't go a day without texting her?
Depends. Like, no.
You would text her just about every day.
Yeah, I would probably make her fall for me. I would make her fall for me while I'm just keeping my mind open, you know?
So you would just continue to be nice, text her, hey, hope you're having a good day, and that's it.
Yeah.
And then like do your shit on the side until she starts to fall for you and tells you.
Exactly. Because eventually she's either gonna fall for you or not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and eventually you'll also fuck too.
Yeah, but my thing is, how about if she already's like telling me, because she's saying like, yeah, like they were just friends, blah blah blah. How about if it's not just me, not like, because it never happened before where a girl's just like, oh, I just want to be friends, and maybe she really does. So I don't know. I'm confused because I've never been put in this situation before. I'm like, does she really just want to be friends?
I know, but some girls play that tough act. You know what I'm saying?
I want to get her drunk so I know what she's feeling, because when she's drunk, I hear she's a little social, so she'll open up to me.
Yeah.
Oh shit! But no, everything else is cool. I can't wait to go home.
Yeah.
Hey, dude.
July.
Hey, are you really running out of money or no?
No, it's just all about shit on home.
Yeah, I know, but are your lawyers gonna leave you?
No, they're not gonna leave me.
Oh, they're gonna represent you for both cases?
Yeah, regardless. Yeah.
Then what's this thing they're saying they're putting waiting for you or something?
No, it's just something we got going on. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing negative. It may make people think negative. I don't give a fuck what people think. I never did.
Yeah. Oh, because did you get my letter about the book?
A little bit.
No, I'm saying like I was with Lorenzens, and I'm sitting there talking like how I've been writing so many of these stories.
Oh yeah. No, I wrote about that. I wrote about all that.
Do you think that'd be a good idea?
Yeah and no. Because you just have to. I don't think it would be done by trial anyways. A book. You know what I'm saying? I wrote it. Just read the letter because I don't like talking about it on this phone. You know what I mean? And because everyone's listening and they'll fucking make a thing out of it. But what's it called? Yes and no. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it will be done and fully published. You know what I'm saying? By the time, anyways. You know what I mean? But
when's your trial date?
It'll probably be this next winter.
Oh, next winter?
Yeah, so like maybe December, January, February, March. You know?
Oh, I get you.
But it takes a while to write a book. You know what I mean?
Well, no, like that's the thing. I don't think it will. I really don't think it will.
And get published, and I just think it would have to get in people's hands. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the thing. I think that's easy. Because I can get a publisher like tomorrow if I wanted.
Yeah.
And then I would team up with a writer.
Yeah. And what's it called? And I think a different thing will help more. You know what I mean? The thing that I told you about will help more than that. And the only other thing about that is one second, you give me my medicine.
What?
Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, but what's it called? I feel, and the other thing I was saying is, if you did do that, and I had no option when I get out of jail, that was my only option, and it'll reduce a lot of cash coming from that.
What'd you say?
I said, me and Murph, that's what we're planning if shit doesn't turn out how I want it to. Like I'm saying, when I get out and I can't play ball or something, that's what me and Murph are saying would put me back on top. But if you did that, the value would go down a lot.
I can't hear you get so excited you start spitting in the phone and talking so close to the phone.
I said the value would go down a lot.
Of your book?
I said if I get out, well, I said if I get out, and that's the only thing I could do, the value of my book is going to go down way more.
Oh, if I wrote a book?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I don't know.
I don't think it'd go down at all.
No, I know. I told you it was a good idea. And
I got it.
I told you it was a good idea in your book. I just said you'd have to talk to my lawyers first about certain things because a little thing make a flip, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I got you. Yeah, because the thing is, it's not even going to be about you.
I understand that. I'm just saying if there's one little thing just negative in there, they will flip it and make it into a big thing. They're not looking at positives in there. They're looking for that one negative that they could blast, you mean? So I was just saying, when you do it, just make sure my lawyers look into it like, oh, that's good, you mean? Because, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just a very serious situation. You got to be careful with everything you do, you know what I mean? I told you in your letter it's a good idea, and there's another thing you could do that can help too, but it's all in the letter.
All right. Yeah, I'll look at it. I think today's night. I probably get it tomorrow. I usually get your letters on Tuesday.
Yeah, but it's not gonna hurt if you do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not gonna hurt.
Man, but besides that, dude, I've just been fucking chilling, like coaching now, and I saw Jenna fucking on Saturday again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't say shit to her. She didn't say shit to me. She's so corny though.
Yeah, mad in the
She hangs out with this little fat girl who thinks her shit doesn't stink. I'm like, dude, bitch, I'm like thinking to myself, like, you ain't she thinks she's so cool, this little fat girl.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, go eat a burger. I ran into her out. I was like, Jenna, and she's like, her friend was like, DJ, leave her alone. This was like a month ago. I'm like, really? You're not even gonna say what's up? But I heard she got. I was out the bar and there's this basketball player who she used to fuck. I was like this. I was like, yo, we got a lot in common. We used to both fuck the same hoe. And he's like, who? I go, Jenna. And he goes, oh shit. He goes, yeah, I heard she just got something. And I'm like, man, good thing I'm done with that hoe now.
You said good thing that you what?
I'm done with that hoe now because he's like, yeah, I heard she just got something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, good thing I'm done with that hoe. She's bad as fuck though, Aaron. Just seeing her out on Saturday, I was like, she is bad, but she's so immature. It's like I didn't even. It was like if I saw Jennifer, I wouldn't feel anything. It's the same shit.
Yeah.
But no, it was funny as shit though. I can't figure this Lacey girl out though. I really can't.
Yeah, I couldn't either in your letters. I was like, I really see something there. You know what I mean? But we're not used to that, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh, it sucks dick. She's like, oh, because we had a ladies football academy where like 300 ladies come in and we teach them how to play football.
Yeah.
Like we run them through drills. It's just ladies. It's like a regular camp for like women from 20 years old to like 80.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, they must have all been going crazy over you. Like she knows I'm good looking and shit. And then the people at her office are like, oh my gosh, you need to give him a chance. Well, like you need to get with him because they think I'm good looking too. But she always is in control. She's like a career woman, and she doesn't want it to be like she's the lucky one, I think.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know, but it's not like I want to. It's like I don't want to be with her. Yeah. It's like I don't want to be with her right now, but I want to be with her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like how mom and dad used to say, like, you don't have to be, oh, we're dating, but like when we're around, like it's me and you. She's like, you would enjoy nothing more your probably perfect date would be like to cuddle on the couch and watch a movie. And I started dying because I love that shit. And she hates that shit. She was like, date? Nah, I wouldn't do date. But then I was like, how about if I was like, hey, you want to go grab a bite to eat? And you could pay for yours and I'll pay for mine. She's like, oh yeah, that'd be fine. Like independent woman. Like, you know that Neo song or Fabulous?
And it's tough, though, because that's how Cheyenne is. That's why we used to fucking bitch at each other all the time, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day,
I'm just sitting here like,
those women are the toughest to deal with, but at the end of the day, those are the ones that are going to take care of you to the fullest.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, she's like, I'm not a jealous girl. I don't even need to talk to you every day. Like, I'm fine, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I get heated,
that's
too.
That's going to be hard for you to deal with, though, because that's how Cheyenne is. Because Cheyenne woke up in the morning, didn't fucking text me or something like that. Later in the day, I'm like, what the fuck you doing? You don't wake up and text me? What the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying? So why wouldn't you call me? And then she's like, what do you mean? Like, I woke up, I fucking did something, big fucking deal, you know what I mean? But you know how we are, you know what I'm saying?
So you know on your iPhone, like, you can put your setting till people read it and whatever?
Yeah.
I have mine on that now. Because this hoe has hers on it because she doesn't care if she reads it. She doesn't care. She'll I'll send a message, she'll read it, and she won't get back to me for like 3-4 hours. Or like the end of the day. And I'm sitting there looking at it like, bitch, you read this shit at 8 in the morning. You need to fucking, oh, hey, I just read your message. Like, why can't you fucking get back to me? So I get heated.
I'm the same way.
Well, I do the same shit. So I do the same shit to other girls, and they get heated too, but they're like fiending me because, like, they see I read it and I don't get back to them right away.
Is it 40 minutes? All right.
But no, it's fucking hilarious. She is so fucking bad too. Like in terms of like just her personality, and she's like a little sweetheart, but she's not mushy at all.
I know. That's tough for me to deal with.
Yo, but the thing is, her personality, Aaron, in terms of like just chilling with her, like we could just chill, like we could just like talk, we laugh. Like for the first time, I'm chilling with a girl who I actually genuinely, like she's cool as fuck, and we talk about like all this other shit. And then you don't have to force anything. And then she texted me because like a while ago, I think I wrote to you about it. I was like, yeah, I know where where her office is, so I'm gonna run by with my shirt off. So all the ladies are like, oh my gosh, I just saw DJ run by with his shirt. Oh my gosh, man, that man is fine. So then she texted me, why you running by my work stalking me with your shirt off? Put your damn shirt on. And I'm like, what are you talking about? What do you mean? She's like, you know damn how my office is over here. I was like, I always run that way. I never ran that way in my life. And, I was like, all right, I won't run that way. You know, all the ladies are like tease her and shit, but I want her to fucking just like be like, yes, I want you, or I want her to get drunk and like just I could see her like come on to me like, and then I won't even try to fuck her. Like, no, I want to make sure you're not drunk, and then so that way I could like we know it's like.
Not though. Cheyenne is right there too. Like it's just so hard to read them. You know what I mean?
Yo, but the thing is, I can never get her alone anymore because her fucking sister moved here. So her sister is always with her ass, and then she'll like leave us and go upstairs and go to sleep early. But like, it's fucking terrible. She's like afraid. Like, and the thing that I get mad at is like she'll like, yeah, you want to chill, but then all of a sudden like she's around her basketball like coaches. She doesn't want me to be there or anything because I think they'll like give her shit in the office the next day because I sent her a letter one day just saying, hey, it was nice to meet you, and they're like, ooh, and they were like giving her shit the first time I met her. But but the thing is, she went in the office and she was like, Michaela, she's like, oh, I met a guy, he's really cool, like good looking, blah blah blah, and she's like, ooh, let's Google him. So then they started Googling, and then that's when you popped up, and me and the bra and everything. They're like, oh my gosh, no, what is going on? I got a carpool. She's like, I got a carpool with this guy on Wednesday, and it's Tuesday now. She's like, I got a carpool with him tomorrow. Oh shit! And then the next day, she's like sitting there. She's like, I'm nervous. Like, I don't know what to do. I've never really talked to you. Like, besides like with people around, we're about to drive 2 hours together. I don't know what the hell's going on. I see murders. I see this. I see your brother, and you look just like him, and he looks scary, and I'm just not comfortable. So I'm ironing my shirt. And one of the coaches is like, hey, Lacey, is everything okay with you? And she's like, yeah. And she's just quiet, and she's afraid to talk, and she's like, I couldn't go to sleep at night, and I'm just thinking about this. And then she's like, Then the next day, she's sitting there, and Michaela's like, "So what are you gonna do, blah?" And then she's like, "Ah!" Because you come on TV for the new one, and she's like, "Oh my god!" And then the coach finally comes in the office like, "What is wrong?" He's like, "I gotta bring his brother to the fucking eye club.
1 minute left.
I gotta bring him. I gotta bring him to the eye club. Oh my gosh!" Yeah, I know. She's like, "Oh my gosh!" And the lady's like, "Listen, yeah, I know. I can hear you." And the lady's like, "Yeah, he's probably fine. He works for Kirk Ferentz. He's the nicest guy in the world. I doubt he'd do anything wrong." She's like, "Okay."
You wrote that in your letter. That's hilarious.
Oh man,
it's about to hang up in like 30 seconds.
All right, but hey, when do you want to talk next?
You tell me when to call you.
You want to give me a call on Sunday?
Sunday? I'll give you a call Sunday at 7:30 or 8.
7:38. All right. Well, just try to give me an exact time. 7:30.
7:30 or 8. I'm saying. Which one?
7:30.
All right, I'll call you at 7:30 on Sunday. All right?
7:30 your time. I love you. Bye.
All right, love you, man.
The caller has hung up.
Please be sure to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on new content. Thanks for watching.